Hello everyone, this is Void Spirit. I'm here to bring you guys amazing fanfiction that you will surely enjoy. But before we start, please subscribe and like the video for more amazing content. CH90. Remembering the past in the kingdom of Hylia, in one of its underground prison cells, a girl with short hair is imprisoned inside. Her name is Eri Nakamura, the traitor of the heroes' party. She was sentenced to prison since she tried to kill the heroes and made a deal with the demons. Damn it, if it wasn't for that guy, Kuki-kun would have been mine, Eri said as she repeatedly punched the ground, since if it weren't for Rimuru and his subordinates she would have gotten Kuki for herself and she would have been able to kill all of her rivals. She had planned her betrayal ever since they arrived in Tortus. She had planned for everything that, and when she thought that she had won, Rimuru interfered. And now she was locked up and she doesn't have any way to escape since her power was stripped away from her by Rimuru, or more precisely Seal. Damn you Rimuru, I'll get my revenge on you for interfering with my plan, she said. Maybe I can help you with that, a voice said, and in front of Eri the shadows of the was started to manifest a person's figure. I can help you get what you want. I can help you get your revenge and at the same time get the man that you live for yourself. The man offered, and Eric only looked at the man with great interest, since if she accepts the man's offer she will be able to get revenge and will have Kuki on her own. All you need to do is take my hand and all that you desire will be given to you: power, revenge, fame, everything that you want will be given to you, the man said as he stretched his arm towards Eri. Eri took the man's arm while smiling like a yandere, and after that the two disappeared as if they doesn't exist. ******. While everyone was having fun, Myu was playing with the Ramiya, Shizuku, Kaori, Luminous, Sakura, and Akame while swimming. Hajime was with Yu and Shay, who were fighting over who was going to sleep with Hajime. Tio was sleeping under the sunlight. Yuka and Suzu are cooking barbecue while Ryotaro was eating them. And Shiori and Kurumi were sunbathing, and Rimuru was seating on top of the tower of the submarine while watching everyone play and have fun. There's something wrong, master, CL's voice was heard behind him. No, I'm just happy that I found the person that was supposed to be my Destained one, Rimuru said as he looked at Shizuku, who was playing with the others, and I'm also happy to find people that I could trust and love with all my heart. Rimuru said those words with a hint of worry. Rimuru lived countless life during his journey to find Shizu, and not all of that life is a good one. One of that life was where he had been reincarnated into a world filled with supernatural beings where he experiences betrayal. Master, that one life where you got betrayed is now in the past, and everyone here won't do something like that, Seal said, since she was with Rimuru in all of his reincarnations. I know that everyone here won't betray me and I trust them all like how they all trust me, Rimuru said, reassuring Seal. If Master won, I could destroy that world, Seal replied. Don't be, it might be a place where I've experienced betrayal, but it's also a place where some of our friends live. Rimuru knew that destroying the world is not a good thing, since it will not only kill innocent people, it will also upset his two younger siblings. But what world it is and who was his two younger siblings are a story for another time. Well, if Master said so, Seal said. After a while of thinking, Rimuru and Seal decided to partake in the fun, since their next destination is the Frost Caravans of Schnee. That is located in the southern region of the continent at the fringes of the demon's territory. Oi, will you three stop flirting? Rimuru said to Hajime, Yu and Shay, who were still flirting while the others are playing on the sea. Shut it, brother, our next destination is a cold place, so we want to enjoy the sun here, Hajime replied. Yeah, I know that the next labyrinth is in a cold terrain, but still stop flirting, Rimuru said while Hajime ignored him. All Rimuru could do was just sigh and give up. Come on master, let's play in the sea, Seal said while she pushed Rimuru onto the water. Now you have done it, Seal, Rimuru said, and he takes a handful of water and splash it towards Seal. With that, the groups enjoyed their day off from conquering the labyrinth. CH91. Departure and Fragments of the Past. This chapter is written by Void King. The group stay for another night at Ramiya's house, and they will depart in the early morning since their next location is quite far. The morning sun started to rise, as well as the inhabitants of the world. Rimuru and everyone are preparing to leave for their next journey toward the Frost Caverns of Schnee. While Hajime and his girlfriends are saying goodbye to Myu, Rimuru and the others are already at the new vehicle called Valkyrie. It was created by Rimuru and Hajime. It was made with the same material the other weapons that Rimuru and Hajime created. The Valkyrie is 80.03 meters wide and 101.73 meters long. It's also 8 meters high and had a capacity of 100 to 200 people. It's the same Valkyrie from Avatar. When Rimuru pulled it out of his storage, everyone was surprised except for Hajime and Yu, since Hajime and Rimuru created it together. I'll see you later, Myu. Be sure to be a good girl, alright? Hi Nano. Myu replied with a bright smile that makes Hajime smile. Ramiya, thanks again for letting us stay in your house, Hajime said to Ramiya. Era, it's okay Donna-sama, Ramiya said, making Hajime blush, and the girls looked at Ramiya with a deadly glares. Anyway, it's time for us to go. Once everyone was inside, Rimuru start the engine and fly off toward their next destination. Since it will takes time for them to arrive at their destination, Rimuru lets everyone rest. Since the Valkyrie is a huge airship, it also holds multiple rooms and is designed for long-distance travel. And the ship was also fully equipped with shower bathtubs and even a hangar for other transportation vehicles. Everyone goes to their room, which has been decided by playing rock, paper, and scissors. And Rimuru remained in the cockpit to control the airship while Akame was seating on his lap. After a while, in one of the rooms of the airship, we see a girl with pink hair that was sleeping peacefully. Sakura was sleeping peacefully, but she was having a dream. A dream that felt so real as it felt like it was reality. In her dream, a girl with short black hair wearing a black sleeveless shirt and black miniskirt that exposes her white skin can be seen walking in a country that was full of smiles. She arrives at one of the hills, and there she meets with one individual. You're still thinking about here? The girl asked the boy that had long silver blue hair. Yeah, even though it's been a long time, I still think about her, the boy replied. The girl only looked at the boy with looks of concern and worries. Just promise me that you will come back to me, she said. The boy was surprised by her words and was unable to answer back, then walked beside him and hugged the boy. Just this one time, let me be like this, Rimuru, she said. Sakura was watching the exchange of words of the two, and she was confused about what she was seeing. She felt that this scene was so familiar that confused her more and more. Sakura wanted to know who was the girl with black hair and what is her relationship with Rimuru, but before she can think of anything else, her vision started to blur out, and the next moment she opened her eyes. She was fighting a man with short blue hair. Sakura doesn't know who when was fighting or why she was fighting the man. While she was thinking, the man in front of her spoke. By using you, I will be able to anger him and achieve my goal, the man said. In the next moment, the man appeared in front of her and stabbed his sword in her chest. Sakura woke up from her sleep while panting hard. What was that dream? She asked herself as she looked around and found that she was still on the ship. She headed outside and proceeded to walk where Rimuru was, and there she saw Rimuru sitting and operating the ship while Akame was sleeping on his lap. Sakura wanted to know more about the dream that she had, and she knows that Rimuru can help her, but she was afraid that as she knew more about the dream, something will change. Rimuru was seating and operating the Valkyrie, and Akame was sleeping on his lap when suddenly someone hugged him from behind. And when Rimuru turned around, he saw that it was Sakura, but he can also see that Sakura is having a worried expression on her face that is similar to what Hinata showed him during the day that he left to find Shizu. Just this one time, let me be like this, Rimuru, Sakura said, making Rimuru surprised since she said the same words that Hinata said. At this moment, multiple questions arise in Rimuru's head, like, why does she have a worried look, or, why does she have the same look that Hinata had? Rimuru's thought was interrupted by Hajime, who just arrived to let Rimuru rest and take over control of the ship. End.